How the Facebook Pixel can help you create winning ads and scale your business in 2020. I'm also going to uncover some never revealed before secret Facebook tips and tricks and strategies, so stay tuned. Now, I'm also going to cover what is the Facebook Pixel, how to create the Facebook Pixel, how to set up the Facebook Pixel on your website, on your funnel, or on your store. I'm also going to share with you 3 core benefits, and this is going to be for you if you're an entrepreneur or you're anyone online and you're trying to grow your channel, your brand, your business, and trying to get that return on ad spend, that ROAS, using paid Facebook advertising or even organic traffic. So this is for you if you're not ready to use Facebook advertising. So stick around and get these tips and tricks for when you do. So why the Facebook Pixel and why now? So with Facebook, there are 67% of marketers find Facebook to be their most important social media channel, and there are 1.6 billion users on Facebook each and every day. People also on average open up the Facebook app or view Facebook on their desktop up to 8 times per day. Now, really something that's really beneficial to you if you're also using Instagram. The Facebook Pixel also benefits from traffic from Instagram as well. So if you don't know, there are 500 plus million active users on Instagram, and 90% of these follow a Instagram business profile. So that is pretty huge if you're online and you haven't yet jumped into an Instagram account. It also works for Facebook Messenger, which is obviously really personal, and conversational marketing is taking off in 2020. There is a trend at the moment and it is really helping businesses scale. So there are over 1.3 billion people on Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger helps build trust. So a Facebook case study proves that most people are saying that being able to message a business helps them feel more confident about the brand. And it's another really important thing if you are not yet expanding your reach to other countries. Shoppers Without Borders, these stats are from Facebook. So more than 1 billion users follow accounts from other countries, and 2 in 3 shoppers are actually purchasing internationally. So that just goes to show you when you start to scale, you haven't yet tried expanding out to other countries. That is really important with your Facebook advertising and using the Pixel to its advantage. So what is a Facebook Pixel? Let's have a look right now. So as you can see on the screen in the white box, there is a small snippet of code. So Facebook provide this to you when you create your Pixel within the Facebook Business Manager. Essentially, it's an analytics tool to measure advertising. Really important if you're not yet running paid advertising with Facebook to set this up, create it, and install it on your website, which I'm going to show you in just a few moments. So it's just a small snippet of code. It's just a few lines. It's nothing big, and you just insert it on your website or in your store dashboard or whatnot. It helps understand any actions on any website or app. So there are 3 core benefits when using the Facebook Pixel. I just want to show you on the screen right now. You can see a bit of an illustration. I've set this up just to kind of illustrate how this works with your website or your store or your funnel. Essentially, this is one of the best parts of the Pixel, and it is the most underused strategy out there, and that is retargeting or remarketing with paid ads. So what happens is if somebody lands on your page, in your funnel, on your store, and they do not make that purchase, you can actually put your message out there as a post, as a Facebook ad, and retarget those people who have bounced off your website because they've been caught up in a very busy life that we have today. Now, it's something really interesting. It can take up to 7 times for customers to consider to purchase your product or your service. So make sure that you're using that retargeting. It is just not used enough, and people just are not benefiting from using this with their business. So to help with how the Facebook pixel works and how Facebook drives more sales, your personal Facebook profile has data points attached to it. So Facebook knows so much about you. They obviously know your age, your gender, your location, where you went to school, what car you drive, if you're recently engaged or married or traveled or any kinds of things. They know your behavior, if you've become a lead or you've signed up to a webinar or a training, purchased anything, added stuff to cart. This helps when you start to use Facebook ads and you start to use conversion campaigns, and really starts to help you with that return on investment and that ROAS, that return on ad spend. So let's look at core benefit number 1 with the Facebook pixel, and that is reach the right people. So the Facebook pixel helps find new customers. So this also helps with people who have viewed a specific page or taken a desired action on your website, funnel, or store. So if someone has added to cart and they have not made that purchase, this is where you can retarget by creating a custom audience. With that, you're able to put your message back out there, remind them that you have an offer there waiting for them and that there might be a limited time only. So let's look at core benefit number 2. The Facebook pixel helps with auto bidding. It also helps reach more people likely to make a purchase. So what this means is, if you're already starting to get that data, if you're not yet using paid advertising, you haven't created a Facebook ad, you're starting to collect that data. And once you get up to 1,000 different events. So if you get 1,000 purchases, for example, or 1,000 add to carts or 1,000 leads, then you can create lookalike audiences. So if we go back to looking at the Facebook data points attached to your profiles, then what this does is Facebook goes, oh, all these people have this common trend. They like the same interests, they've got the same behavior, they're a lead, they're into the same, influencers, brands, businesses, whatever it may be. Facebook goes and uses the algorithm to get more sales or get more of your desired action that you're chasing, whether it be sign up for a webinar, complete a registration, submit an application, or become a lead. So core benefit number 3, you're able to measure the results of your Facebook ads. You can see what is happening. You can understand which are winning ads and which ones are just not converting at all. Which creatives are working, which headlines, descriptions, copy, the whole range of things. You can also spot bottlenecks with the Facebook pixel. You know where people are dropping off, whether it's be your product page, your sales page, your add to cart, your checkout process. You can really start to understand where these bottlenecks are so that you can optimize your specific campaign and your funnel. So who uses the Facebook pixel? Anyone online. It can be anyone online or even offline as well. With offline, you need to set up offline conversions. So you need to have a sheet where you just document name, first name, last name, email, phone number, the purchase price. You need to record everything, but offline conversions work really well. If you're an entrepreneur, coach, creator, online business owner, if you're in any industry, whether you're a restaurant owner, whether you're a doctor, a gym, chiropractic, it doesn't really matter. If you're chasing leads, if you're chasing online sales through a sales funnel, if you have an online store, then this is going to be for you, and you should have this installed. Now, most businesses do not have it installed, or they do not have the Facebook pixel installed correctly, and I'm going to show you how you can check if yours is installed correctly on your website, funnel, or your store. So how to install a Facebook pixel? You need to log into business.facebook.com, create a business account. If you've already got that one, then that's great. Just log in, navigate on the left-hand side to data sources, click on pixel, click add. This window will pop up. Just insert the name of your Facebook pixel that you want to use. You can add the URL or domain name. That is completely optional. I'm going to show a full detailed breakdown, step-by-step guide on my blog, or I'm going to show you a complete walkthrough video that's going to come very soon. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and you'll be able to see when this comes available. So once you've created the Facebook pixel, you need to get that specific and unique code. Under Overview, click Setup, Install Pixel. So you can choose a partner integration if this already exists. So this is if you're using WooCommerce or WordPress, Shopify, and there are a number of other ones as well, Google Tag Manager. If not, then you can just install the code manually. Now, if you're not a techie, then that doesn't matter too much, because I'm going to show you in a detailed video how to do this on WordPress with quick and easy apps or plugins that are completely free. And you can just insert the pixel ID or this code. I would turn on the automatic advanced matching. This really helps with your pixel being able to optimize. And then all you go and do essentially is you grab that code and you install it in the header on your website. Or you're able to grab the pixel ID if you're using a specific app, or if you're in Shopify, you can grab the pixel ID and just insert that wherever it needs to be installed. Usually if you're using Shopify, there is a section in the settings to do this. So most businesses do not do this, and this is one of the most important steps. After you've created your pixel, you've set it up and you've installed it on your website. Now this is really easy to do and anyone can do this. Facebook have created a free tool called the Pixel Helper that you can install from Google Chrome. It's an extension. The link will be in the description below this video or on my blog. Now all you need to do is install that extension, navigate, so head over to the URL of your website, your funnel, or your store, and just see that the pixel is firing correctly. So as you can see on the screen right now, page view is green and it's got a little tick next to it. So this means that Facebook is receiving that information from your website. If it's yellow or red, then you've got errors and we need to look at fixing that. So if you've got those errors, please comment below this video. Let me know what it's saying, screenshot it, and I'll be happy to help. So this is where you can check whether your add to cart's working, your purchases, and just see what is working and what is not, and we can look at fixing that. I highly recommend you either create a test product or a product of a low price and make sure that pixel is sending the purchase information back to Facebook, the currency, and the value of their purchase. This is really important with finding which ads are the winning ads and getting that return on ad spend. So just quickly, what are standard events? So these are the events that Facebook have attached to profiles. They're standard. So you've got page view, which is the default when installing the Facebook pixel. There is view content, which is really good for remarketing or retargeting specific pages if you're sending them to an article or a blog. Really good to use this standard event. There's obviously add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase, complete registration, submit application, lead. There are so many more that I just haven't covered, and I'm going to cover this in a separate video very soon. So these are some of the key points that no one has ever revealed in any other video regarding the Facebook pixel. So it's important to check the pixel is firing in the events manager. So I would regularly do this. This is also a great tool to check along with the Facebook Pixel Helper extension, but just make sure you're regularly doing this. Again, I'm going to cover this in more detail in a later video. Another really important key point is the pixel can fire or record information even without running ads. So if you're not ready to run Facebook ads yet, then make sure you have the Facebook pixel installed to start gaining and gathering that data. Now, the next one, Facebook recommends if you have less than 500 standard events, so less than 500 purchases, not to go and start running a purchase conversion campaign, but to start gathering data and information beforehand using other Facebook advertising strategies. I'm going to cover this in later videos, but you can also install the pixel on multiple websites, funnels, stores, just to make sure that you're separating your data It's not mandatory. Most websites of mine I only have the one, but you can go and have 2 or 3. You can share the pixel if you're an admin and if you're a partner. Pixel IDs can be added to some apps or softwares. So I'll show you in another video how to get that ID. Is also going to be mentioned on my blog as well. It's easy to install plugins or apps if you're on WordPress or Shopify. So you don't need to try and work out the code or the tech bits. It's just really quick and easy using these plugins and apps. You're able to add custom events. So this is really key if you're trying to map out a complete campaign. You can also add custom events with standard events and attribute them together along the process. You're actually collecting 2 lots of information at once. I'm going to cover this more in advanced videos, so stay tuned for those. And you're able to add custom data, so product price, name, category, currency, everything when they go and purchase your specific product or your service. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you got a lot out of it. If you have any questions or queries with the Facebook Pixel, don't forget to comment those below. If you're having problems or if you had the Facebook Pixel installed correctly, just let me know. I'd really like to hear. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, that bell button to get instant notifications. Hit that like button if you found this video useful. It really helps other people find this video, and I will see you in the next video. My name is Joel from Infinity Wave Social. This video is going to be about the Facebook Pixel. Cut. Can anyone get the clapper? We need to do another take, please. Hello, guys. Where are you?